Hello everybody, my name is Nick. Thank you so much for joining me once again on my channel. I'm just fully loving this new coconut lip balm that I got. It's from a very luxurious Parisian brand known as Chapstick. Speaking of French things, today we are doing a blindfolded taste test of these fancy French macaron in an assortment of interesting flavors. I've never tried one of these, but I've seen them in pictures of everything. They are really pretty and super cute, so I can see why they've been in every advertisement for makeup at one point or another. I picked these up at my friend's gourmet food store called Monsieur Marcel in West Hollywood. They cost about $20 for a dozen of them, so that makes them 20 times more expensive than a sleeve of Oreos. Food YOLO. Ow, 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 ow. I gotta stop rattling these around, they're gonna break. They're fancy! I picked out the 12 most unique flavors that I could find, and I kept track of them all on a list that I kept on this paper bag, but you know what? Lists are for losers, and paper bags are for f***ing idiots. Instead, I'm cracking into these, but keeping the mystery intact. I'm going in hot, blind, and hungry, like when the power goes out at a summertime sex party. I'm going to taste each of these macarons and try to guess what the flavor is, blindfolded. It will either be very easy or very difficult, I'm not sure. Either way, I'm hoping they all taste good. The flavors didn't sound bad, and for $2 a piece, I'm hoping they taste good. I'm not f***ing around with you. But first, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see even more blindfolded taste tests like this, and if you haven't already, I would love it if you could click that subscribe button down there so that you never miss new videos from me every week. Okay, so the first step is to shuffle up these cookies, just so that even if I remember some of the flavors, which I kind of do, they won't be in the same order. So I'll just be hopefully all sorts of discombobulated. As usual, I don't have anything really good to properly blindfold myself with, so I'm gonna have to get creative. I'm just gonna do a couple Post-its. Scotch tape it. Ta-da! It's actually surprisingly effective. I really can't see anything. It's pulling at my hair a little bit, but that's the price of beauty. Without further ado, let's get to tasting the first one. Picking at random. I read somewhere that there was a girl who could feel colors with her fingers, so I'm also going to attempt to try to determine what color these are by touching them. Yellow. I'm getting the sense that this is yellow. All right, here's the first taste. Sweet. It's softer than I expected, and the filling plays a much bigger role in it than I thought. It really complements the flavor of the cookie, whatever it is, but I can't figure out what the taste is. Lemon. This tastes like lemon. It took me a minute to place it. Uh-oh. I just ate the whole thing. I think I'm gonna eat literally 1 dozen cookies right now. In my mind, I thought I would be taking a little bite and tasting each of them. Nope, I'm just gonna be eating 12 cookies right in front of you while you watch. I need my water bottle. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I feel like it's right in front of my face, but it can't possibly be. Cookie number 2. Ooh, this one has texture. Let's try and see. That one I taste like a lot of almond. Ooh, the filling is like melty on this one. Oh, so good. I think almond, but it's so good. I remember picking these out, but for some reason I can't remember what any of the flavors were. This one feels like it's coming apart a little bit, so I'm gonna try them separately. Is this pink? Ooh, that's raspberry. Tastes just like raspberry jam. Love it. This is my favorite so far. It's very fresh tasting. Jesus, my friend who sold me these, said that they were all fresh, so made the day before. That means these were baked 2 days ago. America! And France. More France, really. Thank you, France. Ooh, this one feels thicker. For some reason, I'm feeling like this is a darker color, like purple. Ooh, I would know that anywhere. Coconut, anything is my favorite. Ooh, it's like a tropical vacation that you get to swallow. I have had almost nothing to eat all day, and I ran a long distance today, so I'm hungry. This was not the best idea for my first meal of the day. This one I feel is blue for some reason. It's very smooth, this one on the outside. The cookies have slightly different textures I've noticed based on the flavor, which makes me feel like it was all flavored with natural ingredients. You know, it's not just like a distilled syrup. That's citrusy too. Some type of orange. Is that like an orange creamsicle taste, maybe? What is that? Maple? No. I cannot get what that is. It's good, it's sweet, but it's not jumping out at me. How many has that been? You can't have that many more to go, right? Whatever this is. Flowery. This one is, what? This one caught me off guard. So different from the others. Not sweet and cakey like the others. It's like earthy, like a perfume. That's interesting. Very, very fragrant in my nose. It has like an old lady perfume smell. Sorry, I don't know what else to call it. Maybe I should take a moment to brush all of the crumbs off my face so I don't look like a disgusting lunatic. Where's that water bottle? Why do I keep doing this? Hello? I'm getting paranoid from the sight deprivation. Who's there? They're trying to steal my macaroons. All right, this one has a texture on the outside too. There's something gritty in there. This one has a dark flavor. It tastes kind of like if you were to like put your nose to the carpet of a Japanese restaurant and really breathe deep. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's like a little musty, peppery kind of taste. Up here it's happening. Weirds me out. I don't like that one so much. Moving on, what's this one? It's light and airy feeling. It's smoother than the others. That one's decadent. It's gotta be red velvet. There's like a cream cheese filling, and it kind of has like a cocoa powder taste to it. The second I put it to my mouth, I smelled peanut butter. And then the first thing I taste is jam, like with the raspberry one. This has gotta be PB&J. So interesting. It's like chewy, or you can taste the peanut butter actually in it. That one's good too. That one's fun. Ding. I'm starting to feel a little sick, like I've had a lot of sugar. That's weird. Rose? Flower? Some other type of flower, I guess. The same kind of perfumey taste. Like a fragrance. I think it kind of smells like that. Do you remember Crazy Art had this Play-Doh that was scented? It smells like that. Not my favorite. A little bit scented Play-Doh-y. And finally, last but not least, let's see what we got. At this point, it's all just basically a tube of sugar entering into my digestive system. I know that my body chemistry is gonna be really experiencing some highs and lows in the next few hours. Simple carbs. Whoa. That one's not even sweet. It's like savory. Like a bad breath kind of feeling. It's like a spinach dip. I think that's actually sesame. It kind of reminds me of like mochi with the red bean paste. So I'm kind of feeling like that's sesame. Not my favorite. I can see how others would like this, especially if you grew up eating this type of flavored dessert. Ah! Oh. I can see again. Those are the leftovers of the ones that I either did or didn't like. I don't remember at this point. But this was fun. I mean, before today, I had never had one of these in my life before, and now I've had over a dozen. That's the stuff dreams are made of. This is the coconut one. That one and the raspberry are my favorite. The other flavors like rose and black sesame, those got a little weird for me. I wasn't quite as sold on those. European and Asian countries are probably more used to those types of flavor profiles, but my American palate was like, where's the peanut butter one? That being said, they were all delicious in their own way, and they tasted fresh to death. Thank you so much to the bakers at Duverger, the most delicious and authentic and all-natural French macaron. That explains why they tasted so fresh, all-natural and organic ingredients. My hat's off to those bakers, because these were all so good, and a good time was had by all. At least I think so. You let me know in the comments which of these flavors you thought was the most interesting or that you would most want to try yourself. Also, you can let me know if there are any other foods you would like to see me try to taste on camera. Give this video a thumbs up if you want even more food videos from me. And if you haven't already subscribed but you enjoyed this video, I would love to have you on the crew that helps me put these videos together by suggesting what I do or taste or make next. Just click that button that looks like me over there, or the button that looks like that down below, and you'll be the first to get new videos from me every week. You can also check me out on social media, say hi anytime. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I have a little bit of a tummy ache, and I feel like I should probably also have a salad, because these are devoid of nutrients. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Got seeds in it. Sesame. Is that sesame? Ooh. Not great that I tasted something sesame and said it was like Japanese carpet, but